discussed about a chemical bonding topic, and we also discussed about hybridization concept. So what is mean by hybridization? What are the key points of hybridization, and what are the different types of hybridization we will discuss. So how the molecule is formed by the different types of hybridization, that we will study according to this video. So first of all, we will start the video, or we will start the topic according to the definition, or with the definition. It is the intermixing of atomic orbital. So very important one, intermixing of atomic orbital of and same energy. It is an intermixing of atomic orbital having same energy and their redistribution into an equal number of identical orbitals is known as hybridization. Or in other words, we can also refer as it is a recasting and remixing of atomic orbital to form equivalent set of molecular orbital. It is recasting of atomic orbital to form equal set of molecular orbital. So what are the key points of hybridization? We will discuss one by one. In a molecule, if any molecule is there, only central atom undergoes in the hybridization. So sp3, sp2, sp, these are the different types of hybridization, in which if you are drawing the molecule of CH4, the centrally carbon atom and 4 hydrogen atom at periphery, it means that only central carbon atom undergoes in a hybridization. That is carbon atom. Second one, the orbitals which are take part in the hybridization are also called as those orbital which take part in the hybridization called as hybrid orbital. Next to that, the hybrid orbitals having same shape and same energy. Those orbitals take part in the bonding. Those orbitals takes part in the hybridization. They are having nearly about same energy and same shape. The number of hybrid orbital, very important point this one. The number of hybrid orbitals formed is equals to the number of orbital which are take part in the bonding, or which are take part in the hybridization process. So whatever orbital take part in the hybridization process, that will be the orbitals are formed. If you are saying that sp2 hybridization, it means that one s orbital and two p orbitals will take part in the bonding. Next one, the order of repulsion. Lone pair role pair always repulse maximum than lone pair bond pair than bond pair bond pair. It means that bond pair has less repulsion. We have already studied this concept in valence share electron pair repulsion theory in the previous videos. Valence electron pair repulsion theory says that the valence electron, those electrons are non-bonded electron called as non-bonded electron spaces. These are repulse maximally and gives instability to the molecule. The next one, the angle between any two hybrid orbitals in an atom is generally same. Generally, any atom has two different types of hybridization. So when you are saying that carbon CH4 molecule, so centrally carbon atom which has 4 hydrogen atoms having same angle, that is 109 28 degree. So 109 degree 28 minutes, like this one. The hybridization orbital involves in the only in sigma bond formation. So hybridization process generally involves in the sigma bond formation. It does not involve in the pi bond formation of the molecule. Next to that, the strength of bond. sp3 is more stronger than sp2 than sp than pp than sp and then ss. So these molecules, if we are saying that sp3 hybridized molecules, at that time the bond strength is very high. So what is meant by sp3? How the molecule is formed by sp3? How the molecule is formed by sp2 or sp? We'll study in the next one, determination of hybridization with the shape of molecule or any central atom or ion. So how to determine? It is determined by this formula, by electron pair formula. So EP means electron pair. We are also called as steric number, or we can also called as number of hybrid orbitals. So we can calculate by this one formula or by this one formula. So this one is CS plus 1 half in bracket G minus V plus A minus C. So what is S? S is the number of sigma bond pair. G is equals to group number. C is equals to charge on cation. A is equals to charge on anion. V is equals to valency. By this one, we can calculate also with the help of steric number by this formula. So number of sigma bond pair plus number of lone pair is your steric number. That steric number indicates the hybridization, and that also indicates the shape of molecule. How? We'll discuss here. So first one, we'll discuss one by one. First one, carbon dioxide molecule. So carbon dioxide is CO2 molecule So which has two bond. So which has this pi bond and sigma bond, pi bond and sigma bond. We know that when there is a single bond, there is at that time it is sigma bond. When there is a double bond, it will be sigma and pi. When there is a triple bond, pi, sigma, pi. So right now, so pi bond and sigma bond. So we know that this is your formula. So what is your formula to calculate steric number? What is your formula to calculate steric number? Bond pair plus electron pair. So how many sigma bond? 2 sigma bond. Is there any lone pair? No. So 2 plus 0 is 2. Steric number is 2. Next example, SO2. So sigma bond, sigma and pi. So how many sigma? 2 sigma. 2 plus 1 lone pair. 2 plus 1, 3 steric number. This NO2 example. So how many sigma bond? 1, 2, 3 sigma bond. Is there any lone pair? No. So 3 plus 0 is equals to 3. Next to that, ClO3 minus. So that is your 1 lone pair, 1, 2, 3 sigma bond, 3 plus 1, 4. So how steric number gives shape of the molecule? If your steric number, so we'll make a column. So first of all, steric number, second one hybridization, or third one shape, or we can write here geometry. So first of all, steric number 2, steric number 3, steric number 4, steric number 5. So when your steric number is 2, at that time hybridization is sp hybridization, S and P. So your shape of the molecule is linear. When your steric number is 3, sp2, 1 s orbital and 2 p orbital, steric number 3. So your shape of the molecule is trigonal planar with 120-degree angle, and here 180-degree angle is there. So next to that, steric number 4, sp3, 3 plus 1, steric number 4. So shape of the molecule is tetrahedral. When your steric number is 2, at that time molecule is linear. See, this CO2 molecule is linear. When your steric number is 3, see, this is the answer 3. So how the shape of molecule is trigonal planar molecule. Steric number is 3, trigonal planar. Here steric number 4, this is tetrahedral shape. 1, 2, 3, 4 bonds are there, tetrahedral shape. So at that same, as the steric number increases, hybridization also changes. So when steric number is 5, steric number gives shape. Steric number 5, steric number 6, steric number 7, steric number 5 sp3d, steric number 6 sp3d2. So this is your steric number. So first of all, we'll study up please. Steric number 5. So sp3d means which type of molecule? The molecule is trigonal bipyramidal. Trigonal bipyramidal means PCl type of molecule, PCl5. So this is your trigonal, this is bipyramidal type of molecule. Steric number 6, sp3d2. So shape of molecule is octahedral. So example of molecules. So what is the example of this one? We can write CO2, we can write C2H2, second one C2H4, CH4, SPPCl5, SF6. So these are the different examples of this molecule. One more steric, that is sp3d3. That time pentagonal molecule is there, bipyramidal system will be there. So that as the steric number also changes, hybridization also changes, and geometry also changes, or shape of also changes. So how we are determining the hybridization? We are determining the shape of molecule of a central atom with the help of the steric number formula. So the next one, types of hybridization. First one, sp3 hybridization. So what is mean by sp3 hybridization? It's very simple. One s orbital and three p orbitals will be mixed and recast to form equivalent set of molecular orbital to form sp3 hybridization. So what are the different types of sp3 hybridization? We'll discuss one by one. So first example, so sp3 hybridization, what is the steric number? Steric number is 4. So how many bonds are there? 4 bonds are there. First example, CH4 molecule. Centrally carbon atom is there. At periphery 4 hydrogen atoms are there with tetrahedral. So bond angle of these molecules is 109 degree and 28 minutes. So sp3 hybridization. We'll discuss how it is sp3 hybridization. First one, carbon atom. Atomic number 6 in ground state. So electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. So 2p2 containing electrons. One electron enters in 2px1, one electron enters in 2py1, and 2pz orbital is 0. But how many hydrogen atoms are there? 4 hydrogen atoms are there. First hydrogen, second hydrogen, third hydrogen, and fourth hydrogen. So 4 hydrogen containing 1 electron. So how many incoming electron? 1, 2, 3, 4. But right now there is only 2 electrons are unhybrid. So there is less vacancy. So that what happened? Carbon changes its oxidation state from ground state to the, not oxidation state, its energy from ground state to the excited state. When carbon excite electron from lower orbit to the higher orbit, so electronic configuration of carbon in excited state, ES. So at that time, carbon will be 1s2 remains same, 2s. So how many electron right now in 2s orbital? Only 1 electron, because 1 is excited in 2pz orbit. Then 2p orbit has 3 electrons. 1, 2, 3 electrons. So right now 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 unhybrid orbitals of carbon will be formed 4 unhybrid orbital of this hydrogen with opposite spin of electron. First electron of hydrogen, second electron of hydrogen, third electron of hydrogen, fourth electron of hydrogen. So carbon is from p block, so which has 2 valence shell, 2s and 2p. So these orbitals are take part in the bonding. So this is called as 1s and p कितनी orbital है? 3 orbitals of p. So 1s and 3p orbitals. So it is sp3 hybridization. Why it is sp3? Because s orbital is 1 and 3 orbitals from p orbital system. So it is sp3. How the shape of molecule is there? So this is the shape of molecule in orbitals type. So this is tetrahedral. First hydrogen, second hydrogen, third hydrogen and fourth hydrogen. So this is centrally carbon. First electron bonding, second electron bonding, third electron bonding, fourth electron bonding. Bond angle is 109 degree 28 minutes. So we'll write description for this one by one. First of all, what is the geometry of molecule? Geometry, tetrahedral, bond angle 109 degree 28 minutes. Next, bond angle hybridization, then percentage of S character. So how calculate? So sp3, if this is your sp3, 1s and sp3. So S is only 25% and P is 75%. Percentage of S character is 25% and P character 75%. That will make sure 100% hybridization. So this is your first example for sp3 hybridization. So second example, formation of ammonia. but ammonia molecule has NH3. Ammonia molecule has NH3 type of molecule. So it has 3 hydrogen atom and 1 lone pair, because we have to make steric number 4. sp3 hybridization. Example, ammonia. Previously, what we have studied about CH4 molecule, which has 4 bond. There is no lone pair, but here is only 3 bonds are there for nitrogen. Only 3 bonds are there. It means that there is a 1 lone pair system. So that 1 lone pair will be there, and by which molecule decreases their bond angle from 109 to 107. How it will be decreased, we will see. Central nitrogen atom. Nitrogen has electronic configuration in ground state. 1s2, 2s2, 2p what? 2p3. How many incoming hydrogen atom are there? 3 hydrogen. H1, H1, H1. 1s1, 1s1, 1s1. So how many unhybrid? 3 unhybrid. So there is no any need for excitation of this electron to into this. So what will be your nitrogen in ammonia? So what will be the electronic configuration? 1s2, 2s2, 2p orbital. These are already fulfilled. So p orbital containing 3 electrons form bond with the 3 hydrogen atoms. So this is your hydrogen electron. So this is your s orbital, this is your p orbital or valence electrons or valence orbitals of nitrogen, because p orbital containing atom has 2 valence orbital. So this will be take part in the bonding, sp3 hybridization. But actual this only take part in the bonding. This is your bond pair. This is your bond pair. This is your valence electron, but does not take part in the bonding. So this is your lone pair. How many lone pair? 1 lone pair. So this is your 1 lone pair or 2 electrons. So this is your 2 electrons. 3 bonds. 1, 2, 3, 3 bonds. In the orbital state, it will be like this one. Tetrahedral type of molecule. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hydrogen 1, 2. So this is your lone pair system. So we'll take one by one. What is the geometry of molecules? Tetrahedral, shape pyramidal, bond angle 107 degree and 107. Geometry tetrahedral, shape pyramid type, pyramidal. Next one, bond angle 107.3. Why bond angle decreases? Because this lone pair electron will repel and with the bond pair, and these bonds are shifted toward downward side. So the bond angle decreases from 109 to 107. So these lone pair are continuously vibrating, so that these bonds are shifted toward downward side. So your bond angle changes from 109 to 107.3 degree. So this is your bond angle. And what is the percentage of S character? Percentage of S character again same, because it is sp3 type of hybridization. So in a nitrogen family, when you are discussing about the nitrogen family, what are the different atoms are present in the nitrogen family with this hydride? Nitrogen family containing elements are nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic, antimony. So these are the different elements. There also forms hydride, PH3, then AsH3, then SbH3. So these are the different types of elements. So these are the different types of molecules in this type of hybridization. So the bond angles are, first of all, bond angles are 107.3 degree. Second bond angle 93.3. Third bond angle 91.8, and fourth bond angle is 91.5. So when you are observing according to the periodic table, when you are observing according to the periodic, nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic and antimony, these are same periodic table containing same group containing elements. Atomic size goes on increasing top to the bottom in the group. So as atomic size increases of central atom, as atomic size of increases for the central atom, so this bond angle also decreases. Atomic size of central atom increases, bond angle decreases, because we are already studied these factors affecting bond angle. Next one, sp3 hybridization. Next example, water molecule. So it is only one lone pair. Water molecule has two lone pair. Centrally oxygen atom. So H2O molecules, oxygen, ground state. So what is the electronic configuration? 1s2, 2s2, 2p4 type of electronic configuration. 1, 2, 2p4, 1, 2, 3 and 4 electron. But here hydrogen atom, electronic configuration 1 as 1. Second hydrogen, electronic configuration 1 as 1. So 2 hydrogen are there, 2 incoming electron, 2 unhybrid electron. So there is no need for excitation of electron. So oxygen in molecular state, electronic configuration. So 1s2, 2s2, 2p orbital, 1, 2. So this is your electronic configuration of oxygen in ground state. But in excited state, what happened? 2 hydrogen atom, first hydrogen and second hydrogen form a bond. So right now it is again sp3 hybridization. Why? Because it is again from p block. P block has two valence system. These are your hybridization sp3. But these two bonds does not take part in the bonding. So this is your lone pair, and these are take part in the bonding. So this is your bond pair. So how many lone pair? 2. How many bond pair? 2. So when you are drawing the structure of water molecule with the central oxygen, it has 4 bonds. What is tetrahedral? Because it has 4 bonds. 2 is lone pair, 2 is bond pair. So this is your orbital system. We can draw this one also in this pattern. These two are hydrogen atom, electron of hydrogen, electron of oxygen. This is your lone pair, this is your lone pair. It is continuously vibrating. As lone pair increases, bond angle decreases. So again, what is the bond angle of this one? 109 degree 28 minutes. What is the bond angle of this one? 108.3. Again bond angle decreases to 104. So bond angle of water molecule is 104 and 28 minutes. So geometry tetrahedral, but shape changes. How shape changes? Shape changes from pyramidal to again decreases shape. So angular shape, angular. Percentage of S character and P character again same for previous of molecule. So shape and bond angle. So bond angle is 104.28 minutes. So again, water containing oxygen, sulfur, selenium, tellurium. So these are the elements of oxygen family in the periodic table. So it is also from water form H2O, sulfur, H2S, selenium form H2SE, tellurium form H2Te. So these are the different hydrides of this oxygen family. So bond angles are again changes 104 degree 28 minutes. Second bond angle is 93.3. Third your bond angle is 91 and fourth bond angle is 90 degree. So again the same bond angle decreases as the size of atom increases in the top to bottom. So this is your size. So size increases, central atom bond angle get decreases. So this is your examples of sp3 hybridization. First CH4, second ammonia, third water molecule. As lone pair increases, bond angle get decreases. But the type is again same, that is sp3 type of hybridization. One s orbital and 3p orbitals will be mixed and recast to form equivalent set of molecular orbital, that is sp3 hybridization.